Good morning, YouTube viewers and subscribers. Today I have yet another engine. This is a Tiger Shark 40A ABC engine, a Chinese made engine, and I believe that this, well, there was a review on this that I found that dated back to 1995. Now I don't know if that's how old this particular engine is, but the origins of this engine at least go back that far. So let's see what we've got here. So I got the complete engine, exhaust, and I thought I was getting the paperwork with it, but it's really just the mail-in warranty form. But those of you that are pretty familiar with Glow engines will at least recognize it. This says ISC International Trading Company. This was out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and this does date the engine back many years. I would say at least to the early 90s. So, one thing that's interesting about this engine is that I got it on eBay and it was $18. So I'm thinking, for $18, this is a hell of a deal. So, and it's got good compression. I don't have a glow plug in here because I want to take a quick look inside this engine so I can try and determine about how much runtime there is. Now, let me zoom in here, show you the side of the piston first. Why does that look like it's not zoomed or focused? Here we go. Are you going to focus or no? Well, I hope that's focused. It doesn't look focused to me. Anyway, let's take a quick look inside this engine. It looks like it's a very low runtime engine, so that's pretty cool. Wow, there we go. Okay, so the head shim on this looks like it's kind of warped or damaged for some strange reason, like maybe it wasn't put in here correctly. I just really got all messed up. I'm going to have to see if I can flatten that thing out. Okay, so this engine doesn't look like it has a whole lot of runtime. It's still quite tight at the top. In fact, look at that. If I was so inclined, I could just go ahead and pull the sleeve out. This very well could have been an engine that some modeler that was somewhat new got, didn't know what he was doing, and has really abused it. There's no way to know for sure. Okay, so it's got that clear type gasket like the old ASPs, or like not old, the ASP engines incorporate. Some of the newer ones actually, but look at this. It looks pretty much brand new on the inside. I mean, the bearings are silky smooth. Now, let me see if I can get my plastic stick in here and push that sleeve out. That sleeve still doesn't want to come out for some reason, and the thing I really want to get it out for is because I'm not really sure if it's lined up properly. Let's see here. No, it is. The exhaust port's in the right spot. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure why my camera's having problems today. I was just curious about if these ports are lined up properly, but they are. Okay, well, carb moves freely. It has just a couple of marks on the prop hub. Looks like the lugs are pretty decent shape. So, I think I'm just going to try and flatten this head out, this shim. Just put a piece of wood on it maybe and just kind of flatten it out. Maybe it's required, maybe it isn't, I don't know. I'm going to try and flatten that out, put it back together, and then we'll do a test run for this thing, and I got to try and see what I can do about this screw, because this screw head is, well, kind of screwed right now. Now it feels like it wants to, now it feels like it'll engage, so we'll still take a look at that. But anyway, that's a quick and dirty inside look of this Tiger Shark 40 engine. And we'll see if we can get it running.